Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We are going to be playing more Tales of Symphonia today, and the plan didn't work. Our plan for world saving went awfully awry, and now everything's worse. Of course it is, because it's Tales of Symphonia, guys. Nothing ever goes right in this game, and that's what makes it so much fun. Now, guys, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but they are completely blind playthroughs, so I do request no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints in any way. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, then type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Tales of Symphonia. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 10. We're currently at 8, so we're getting there, guys. The 20-second entry in the Twitch playbook is out right now. It's called Don't Be Afraid to Be Yourself on Twitch. And this goes into the idea that you should be utilizing your weirdest traits to be a part of your channel, because being more unique is the thing that makes you stand out on Twitch, not being more the same as everyone else. So make sure you're using your weirdest traits. I go through 3 case studies where some things that I thought I would never show on stream ended up becoming the biggest parts of this channel. So if that doesn't inspire you to try and let out some of your weirdest sides, then I don't know what will. Now, give that a look, guys. If you don't know the Twitch playbook, it is a free online resource that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. It's a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized. And it's been coming out for the last 22 Fridays in a row, so it's very consistent as well. If you want to find it for yourself, you can type !playbook in the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Or you can just search the Twitch playbook on whichever podcast platform you like to listen on. Now, let's jump into the show. We have a new follower as well. Baron X Official has followed, so let's get some hype in that chat. Also, I need to unfreeze my, my chat bot here. There we go. Welcome in, Baron X Official, and don't forget to wave at your computer screens, ladies and gents. Baron X Official, take these 20 meatballs that you get for following the channel and use it to buy yourself your very own Tales of Symphonia storyline rectifier. And this is a device that you're going to use. You press a button on it, and it makes it so that all of the plot twists in Tales of Symphonia turn into happy endings. So a lot of people in this game tend to have bad things happen to them, but with the Tales of Symphonia plot twist storyline rectifier, it will no longer be the case. Enjoy your... That's actually a pretty useful device. I wish we had that. Now, welcome in. You can type !meatballs in the chat if you want to check your channel currency of meatballs, as well as your channel ranking, which is based on the amount of meatballs you have. You'll see that ranking in brackets. You can also type !games, of course, to see the full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series that you're going to be seeing on here in the coming weeks and months. So, welcome in. Now, let's start it up. We're going to load this baby in, and we're going to be playing some Tales. I'm actually really excited because we're right on the cusp of like another plot event. Like, we're not sure what is going to happen, but clearly something is going to happen. I believe the thing that just happened, we got an anime cutscene of the world tree ripping up roots and destroying buildings and stuff, so something's going on. Something is definitely going on. Now let's jump into this, ladies and gents. Here we go. 51 hours. Last human ranch. Lloyd and the others infiltrated the Acelia human ranch with Kratos. Lloyd remembered that Chocolat of Palmacosta was held at this ranch. To save time, the group decided to split into 2, one to rescue the host bodies and another to stop the mana reactor. Oh, that's right, they like teleported us right to the outside of the ranch, so we are on our way. Let's do it. I can finally get this treasure chest. A rune helm. Actually seems kind of cool. Let's see if we can use it. It's not really that good. Who's in our party right now, though? Colette. We have Ryan, that's good. Oh, it's Lloyd and 3 other ladies. We got the harem going on. Good stuff. It's like Sword Art Online, where we also have a bunch of lady companions. All of our main characters in the games we're playing right now are very popular with the ladies. Alright, let's save this one. What's that guy doing? Whoa! A kind of warm light came out of it. It's the light of mana. This is mana? Be careful. If you release too much of your body's mana, you will exhaust it. Oh, okay. Whoa, that guy has a gun. That's not fair. Hey everyone, do we see that this guy... Oh no, he has a crossbow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Crossbows are okay by me. I wonder if we're supposed to have Kratos in our party. We could probably switch out Persea for Kratos. We earn the title Battle God. Oh yeah, because Kratos is in our side of the party, right? Maybe not. I'm not sure. Let's see. We're going to switch Persea. Can we exchange her with whoever we want? It looks like it. We're going to put in Kratos, though, because he's clearly going to be pretty powerful. Now, what kind of stuff? Oh, we can't even tell him what to use. Oh, crap. He has really good stuff, though. He has a Flamberge, Brunhilde armor, Krushka's technology armor, Sigurd helmet. All these stuff is Krux's technology. Wow, cool. Reduces TP consumption by 50%. Hope we don't have to fight him later. This is the mana reactor. Can't we just destroy the ranch? If we're gonna do that, we have to rescue the captives. We don't have time this time around. Let's destroy or just stop the mana reactor while rescuing Chocolat and the others. Where are the captives held? Around here, I think. That's on the way to the mana reactor. We may be able to rescue them at the same time. There's insufficient time. It would be a 70% loss. It's the same as in Kavar's ranch. We'll have to divide into teams. What should we do, Lloyd? Well, I'll go to the mana reactor. Chocolat hates me anyway. Okay, then pick the members for your team, Lloyd. Oh, okay. So we already kind of had our ideas. Number one, we're taking Rhine. Don't you think you should bring me along? Oh, crap. Reactor team. That's where Lloyd is going. All right. Choose as you will. And then we want Colette. Reactor team, Lloyd, Rhine, Kratos, Colette. Rescue team, Regal, Genus, Zealous, Persea. Yeah. I'll have these three come with me. Leave the machines to me. I'll observe how far your skills have come with the blade. Okay, let's do our best. It would be best not to split our forces until we reach the captives. Gotcha. It looks like we can use the facilities here. Don't neglect to prepare for battle. Whoa! What is that doing? I don't know what that just did. Okay. Oh, this is the thing where I can buy and sell. Okay. Well, we can definitely get some apple gels. We'll just max these out. We want a bunch of lemon gels as well. Let's get, I don't know, this many. Orange gel. We want a lot of pineapple gel. Let's get some of those. Melange gel. I have a bunch of these. Miracle gel. Panacea bottle, life bottle. Magic lens. Damn, they're giving us the good stuff here. Alright, we're spending 1/3 of all of our money on all this stuff, but it seems pretty useful. At least this time we're remembering to actually buy stuff. Okay, so if I go down, that should be where the save area was. We should save it before we try and do all this. Oh, look at that. That's the mana. So I wonder which way is which. Oh, we can't go through here. I guess that answers that question. Oop! Uh-oh. Cool. Well, this is definitely a plus. Now, what does the mana actually do? Don't know. Doesn't hurt this guy, that's for sure. Alright, Kratos, do your thing. Based on his performance fighting us earlier in the story, he better be really good. Good stuff. Damn, Kratos puts the flaming sword back in his scabbard. I feel like that's gonna ruin the scabbard. We got a solar spinner, we got Corleonis, and we got Muramasa. I think Muramasa is a type of sword. Yeah, and it blades so sharp that enemies don't feel the blow. Wow. Corleonis, okay. Solar spinner. So we can give 2 of these to people. One is Muramasa. Wow, that's way better. Okay, give me that. And the other one is Solar Spinner. That's, wow, also way better. Damn, the items in this game, when you get a better item, it's like way better. It's like 20% better than the other item that you had. They don't mess around. Alright, let's give Genus his thing, because it looks like we can also equip him. Last time they took them out of our thing. Corleonis. Okay, that's better too. Damn, guys. Well, that was a very lucrative transaction right there. Good stuff. Now, we keep going. Oh man, more treasure chests? Ether Sword? Oh my god, they're just trying to spoil me here. Rune Staff? Oh man. Alright, hold on. This must be pretty late game, because they're just like showering us with items. An indestructible sword made of a strange invisible substance. Okay, so Kratos or Zelos. We're gonna give it to Zelos, because obviously Kratos has like max level gear. Rune Staff is for Rhine. Mystical Staff with a rune engraved into the metal. Also better, nice. Give him the Ether Sword. What's he using now? A Flame Dagger. A dagger with a corrugated blade shaped like a flame. That doesn't seem very effective. Ether Sword is way better! And it's indestructible, made of a strange invisible substance. I love the types of equipment that you get in this game. They're so eclectic. Kind of like the enemies as well. Like we have a beam shield and an Ether Sword. That's so crazy. Oh crap. Hello, sir. Die. I humbly request that you die. Good stuff. I'm very interested to see what else we get here. This is a really good dungeon. Or secret enemy base. Hey wait, Taishta, I know that word. Taishta is, crap. I don't remember anymore. Well, it means great, like a big thing. But I'm not sure what she's referring to in there. Maybe she's saying that we're great, or we're gonna do great. Or she might be referring to the enemies, that they look like they're powerful. We'll have to listen for it next time. Damn, look at my swords. We got these pink swords. They have hearts coming off of them. I don't know why that's happening. The blade that's so sharp that the enemy doesn't even feel it cut through them. That's such a great description. Got him. Can I not go on this? Okay. Well, then what else would I do? This seems like a thing we're supposed to be able to go on. I guess I can't? I thought we went everywhere else. Alright, let's go back and check it. I thought we had gone everywhere. Maybe there's a thing I had to hit with the mana ring. Let's take a look. Oh, maybe it has something to do with this thing. Oh, maybe the mana ring will... Maybe that was a secret area that we were in. Yeah, look at that. We opened the door using the mana ring. Good stuff. So, while we're here, number one, got a secret item. Lovely mittens? What is a lovely mitten? Very lovely mittens. That's how they describe it. Okay. Let's see who that's better for, either Colette or Rhine. Penguinist gloves. Protect against ice. So these are pretty good. They don't have any specific powers. What are Colette's ones? Tartan ribbon. Angel bracelet. A bracelet of happiness with an angel engraved on it. So this will lower our luck. I think Rhine would find more use for those. Okay. Penguinist, yeah. Because this doesn't actually lower any stats, even though it does have a lower... I'm assuming that there's like a passive bonus that you're missing out on. Alright, here we go, here we go. T. Bauer, welcome to the stream. We are playing Tales of Symphonia. And we are in what seems to be a climactic dungeon. We're getting a bunch of legendary gear. We're just finding it in boxes here. That means that we may be gearing up for a giant end boss battle. Welcome in, T. Bauer, to the show. Let's get an exclamation mark high for T. Bauer joining the stream. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, go like that. Yep. Yeah, wow. I didn't expect that to work. Oh, here we go. Speaking of.
Miko-sama! Sakura! 動くな! お前たちか、侵入者というのは。お前たちの侵入を聞いて培養体が脱走した。責任を取ってもらうぞ。貴様！よくも好き放題蹴りつけてくれたな。倍返ししてやるぜ。
All right, let's get these guys. So we chose like an assault force to take on the final area. And this area is the one right before the final area, so I don't think there's going to be any tough enemies here. But that other area, I don't even know what we're expecting to find. How are you doing tonight, T-Bauer? What are you up to on this fine Sunday night, Monday morning?
他に収容されてた人はいないのか。他の部屋の者はうまく逃げおせたようです。
彼らは我らが責任を持って保護しよう。
頼むぜ。俺も魔道路を急いで止める。
では行こうか。
私は
俺に助けられるのが嫌ならミコに助けられたと思えばいいだろう。早く行け。
Oh, that was a door. Okay. So there's probably two doors then. Nope, there's just the one. Okay, that's good. Okay, so this is the only direction that we can go right now then. There we go. Making little mazes here with these laser beams. I got a rune robe. Okay, that's probably for Rhine, right? Yeah. Oh, now our party is split. So it's a good thing we equipped that other stuff now, or earlier. Okay, so we have the ancient robe, now we have the rune robe. Mystical robe with a rune painted on the cloth. That's kind of cool looking. I wish they updated what the characters look like. Damn, there's a lot of stuff here. This is probably the way to go. It's the center area. It's either that or the one on the right, because the one on the right is big. Aha! Treasure! Rune mail. Rune shield. Aqua greaves. Alright, hold on. Who uses these? Nobody uses these. Nobody uses the shield. Oh, it's actually what Kratos is already using. Or at least it's equivalent to it. Okay, I can use the rune mail though. Or Lloyd can. Rune mail. Okay, that's better. Mystical armor with a rune engraved into the metal. Damn, they're giving us a lot of really good items right now. I'm getting pretty nervous. Because obviously that's good, but also that means it's not about to be good for long. Oh crap, wow. How did I make it through that? Rune cloak? Rune circlet? Oh jeez. Okay, this is for Rhine. Rune cloaks for nobody. Rune circlet, a mystical circlet with a rune engraved into the metal. Alright, they all kind of have the same descriptions now. Go. There we go. Oh crap. Daijobu, the thing she said at the beginning, means it's fine. So, I guess she's saying, like, this is gonna be fine, like, we're gonna be fine. Which is probably a thing to say at the beginning of a battle, it makes sense. I don't know what the other thing she said, though. Aha! Can I do this? Oh, I don't have a memory gem. I never do when I need one. I got a warhammer. I think that's for Persea. Yeah, we can't use that. Go up? I guess. Oh, this is where we found this thing. So that means we found a shortcut to go back to the save room, actually. If we go from here to here... That's good, because I wanted to save it. Yeah, and now we can buy stuff too, but I don't think we need anything. Alright, here we go. Oh man. Send some hearts, guys. We are going to find something uncomfortable. I just know it. Nice. Alright. Alright, so now we can go. There's only one more way to go, and it's the way that we want to progress to the boss room, I'm assuming. Ah! Robots! From the side, that really does look like a gun. It looks like an assault rifle. Oh no, Colette tripped. Is that just like a thing that she does? We've seen her do it in the story. I didn't know she does it in gameplay as well. Oh crap. Oh man, these ones are fierce. Alright, there we go. This is it.
そうはいかない。
お前はホステス。
ほう、私のことを覚えていたか。やはりイセリアでお前を逃がしたのは失敗だった。この始末、私自身の手でつけてみせる。
どうしてください。このままでは大いなる実りの暴走で世界が消滅してしまいます。
知ったことか。世界が消滅しようと我らハーフエルフには何の支障もない。
なぜですか。あなたたちにとっても大地は大切なものでしょ。
我らにはデリスカーラーンがある。すべての命の源、マナそのものの大地がな。人間によって汚された大地など滅びたところで何の問題もありはしない。
その愚かしい理屈、クルシスからの入れ知恵ね。
ユグドラシル様の直命は絶対だ。
マーテルが大いなる実りと融合しているからか。そこまでしてマーテルを守るというのか。あれは。
お前は何者だ。
ロイド、時間がない。ケスラスぞ。
分かってる。
お前たちの好きにはさせん。
I love how those were all custom chosen characters. And yet they gave them all unique dialogue moments in the cutscene. That was pretty cool, because they didn't have a way of knowing that I was going to choose those three characters. They must have come up with a bunch of contingencies for like, what if you chose XYZ characters? That's a lot of potential contingencies to plan for. It's very impressive. Oh crap! Rhine is dead? When did this happen? I messed up. Alright, Kratos, get her with the apple gel, I guess. Oh, I'm about to be dead. I am dead. What is happening? I was not paying attention. Okay, so we clearly have to kill these secondary enemies first. Now, Kratos, get the lemon gels out, I guess. We gotta do some magic lensing on these X-Bones. These Xbox Ones. Alright, here we go. Hold on. Get Colette with the apple gels. Oh crap, he used it on himself instead! I'm sorry, Colette! I killed you! Alright, hold on. We gotta give her the lemon gel now. Okay, we're pretty good on that. Let's get a magic lens on this guy. Or Cystus. Okay, he's got a lot of health. Now, we definitely want to take out these guys first. Alright, Kratos, you're gonna get apple gel on Colette. As long as he's focusing on one of them. See, the problem was that there was too many enemies that were all doing attacks at once, and it was killing us. It wasn't giving anyone a chance to sort of like get their stuff out. But when Reine has a chance to heal, then we're good. Alright, Kratos, you're doing a real good job. You're doing better than Zealous usually does. Just gonna throw that out there. Oh crap, this X-Bone doesn't have a health bar. Did we get him? Oh, we got him. Okay, so this guy now has 16,000 health. Come on, Kratos, get her. Did he not do it? Or maybe I used it on the wrong person? Damn, I think he just did a lot of damage. Alright. We also need to use some orange gels on this stuff. Alright, we need to get some orange gels in here. Kratos, use a pineapple gel on Reine, number 1. Because obviously she needs a lot of TP. We gotta get some orange gel on me. Damn, this guy's really getting me. Okay, 12. It's not bad. This guy's really targeting Reine, though. I don't know how to get him to, like, not do that. There we go. Okay, he's turned around. Uh-oh. Oh, he's getting us with that. Wow. Okay, Kratos, you gotta help us out here. Alright, so number 1, give me that orange gel again. I don't think anyone needs anything right now, actually, Kratos. You're good. Okay, we have him past the halfway point at least. Damn, we can't cancel this guy out of his attacks. That's a problem. Alright, now Kratos has to start doing some healing. Damn, he still got us when we jumped. Alright, so we mostly need him to give us TP now. Oh man, we almost got this guy. Alright, I'm dead. We gotta get a life bottle. There we go, that was good. Good stuff. Send some exclamation mark hype in that chat. We got him. Damn, that guy was something. Reine improved, nice.
そんなバカなよし これで魔導路を止められるぞ。何が何だかさっぱりわかんねえな。
本当困ったね。
え、
どうしよ
なんか止まったみたいだぞ。
う。本当だ。よかった。
さすが相変わらず妙な運の良さだよな。
Alright, so we got that guy. I don't know what we're doing now. I guess let's head back to where the other guys were. Hold on, can we heal anybody? We can do that in battle, I guess. Yeah, because we have full health at least. Oh, we turned off all the laser beam machines now. That's good.
大丈夫。任せてね。
今助けます。ハートレスサークル。アグリゲットシャープ。
器が知れたな。
Okay, so those guys would be back here, I think. Maybe. I think this is just a secret room. Oh, there's more stuff here? Rune guard. Hairpin. I don't know what that's supposed to do. And rune gauntlet. Hairpin. A hair ornament worn by the women of Mizuho. Mystical armor with a rune engraved into the metal. A mystical gauntlet. So I can use that. Colette can use that. Rhine or Colette could use that. Oh, this one's not as good actually, for once. This is going to significantly lower our luck. Let's keep the luck. Hairpin seems pretty good for Colette. So this is where the other guys were. What are they doing? Maybe I have to go back to the entrance of the facility. It definitely seemed to shut off everything. Oh, that healed all our guys. Wow, I didn't realize that's what it was doing. Good. Okay, now this was all secret stuff, I think. Yep, that's done. Blech.
大したことなくてね。
一旦逃げるぞ。聞くのも策のうちだ。
I'm gonna try and get the thing she's saying. So, Japanese. It was a big deal? I don't think that's what she's saying, man. I'm not sure what she's saying. What does nakta mean? Big deal is what taishita means. It has come. So maybe it means there's some big enemies coming towards us or something like that. Because big deal is one of the things that taishita can mean, but it can also mean like great as in like, you know, imposing. So that's probably what Raine is saying when they get into a battle. So I think she's saying like, oh, there's some big enemies coming this way. Taishita koto nakita ne. Taishita koto nakita ne. That's what she's saying. Wait. How did I end up here again? Oh, I went down the elevator, that's what. Unfortunately, I can't use my Japanese keyboard while we're playing a game on Steam, because Steam doesn't support the Japanese keyboard. But it seems like Google Translate will let you, as long as you space the words, which is not a thing in Japanese. If you space the words, it'll show up correctly. Okay, so I think we have to go this way. Yes. Okay, yeah, and then we save this. And we have full health. That's good. Oh, and we can replenish all our items, which I almost forgot to do. Wow, we used a lot of apple gels. I guess that makes sense. Miracle gel. I don't think we used any. We used life bottles, that's true. And magic lenses. We still have 44,000 gold. I guess because we got a bunch of money from killing that guy.
私もご聖人と呼ばれた男。ただでは死なん。劣悪種どもも道連れにしてやる。
デザイアン一の英雄と謳われたお前がそのような末路をたどるのか。星ですよ。
そうか、分かったぞ。人間風情でありながら魔力の匂いを漂わす者、お前がクラトスか。
それがどうしたと。
ユグドラシル様のご信頼を受けながらやはり我らを裏切るのだな。だから人間など信用できぬのだ。
こいつ許されん。
ユグドラシル様、我らハーフエルフの千年王国を必ずや。
コレット、大丈夫か。これは
見ないで、見ないで。
ロイド、早く連絡を。
でもコレットが。
ミコはまだ死なぬ。しかしこのままでは大地は死ぬのだ。急げ。
ああ、分かった。
おう。
合図だ。青ざめし永久氷結の使徒よ。高き神が振るう自伝の土よ。気高き母なる大地のしもべよ。 なる暗黒の淵よりいでし者よ。契約者の名において命ず、我が前に連なり陰の力と化せ。よし、頼むよみんな。魔導砲発射。
起きてはいかん。
今の泣き声は。
マーテルだろう。暴走した大いなる実りはマーテルそのものだ。
そうなのかな。
大いなる実りは聖地カラーンの地中に再び収束した。とりあえずは礼を言おう。ありがとう。大いなる実りもこの大地も失わずに済んだようだ。
大いなる実りが無事ということは、種子と融合しているマーテルも無事なのだな。
お前にとっては喜ぶべきことだろう。私にとっては残念なことだがな。
コレット、なんとか収まったみたいだぜ。
こんなの気持ち悪いよね。こんなの変だよね。こんなの
気持ち悪くなんてないよ。
来ないで、見ないで。
コレット。
大丈夫、気を失っているだけよ。村へ連れて行きましょう。
イセリアへ。僕もロイドも追放されてるんだよ。
コレットの家はイセリアにあるのよ。それに牧場に収容されていた人たちをここに置いていくわけにはいかないわ。
そうだな。イセリアへ行こ
ではシーナはイセリアに戻らせる。ではな。
そうじゃったか。クルシスの天使様がハーフエルフじゃとは。
う。このことはみんなに言わないでくれ、ばあさん。きっと混乱して大変なことになっちまう。
そうじゃな。救いの塔も消えてしもうたし、今そんな話はできまいよ。
救いの塔が消えた。
あの大地震の後といってもイセリアに大きな被害はなかったのじゃが、とにかく東の空を見たところ、巨大な化け物と共に塔も消えていたんじゃ。
どういうことなんだ。
わからぬ。もともと巫女は再生の儀式を完全には済ませていない。塔の出現を司るクルシスのコアシステムに狂いが生じたのだろう。実害はない。
いいえ、シルバラントの民にとっては大きな打撃よ。大地震で大地が切り裂かれた上、救いの象徴が消えたとなれば巫女の責任が追及されるわ。
なんでよ。今までの巫女だって失敗してるんだろ。
今までの巫女は失敗と引き換えに命を落としておる。しかしコレットは生きてここにおるのじゃからな。
人は傷つき疲れた時、誰かに責任を押し付けずにはいられんのだな。
コレットさんがかわいそうです。
村の様子を見てくる。
僕も。
じゃあみんなで行こうや。話を聞いてるとロイドたちだけで歩くのはヤバそうだ。
私はここに残る。行ってくるがいい。
Oh. Cleared Tethala. Okay. That doesn't seem to mean we're done with the game, though. I think there must be more of the game. It's so funny that they made the achievement sound like a PS3. Good luck. Be careful. Lloyd, how about giving the Chosen some time? You're right. The Tower of Salvation disappeared along with that monstrous tree. It's the end of the world! Oh crap, I forgot we burned down this village. Sorry, everybody. She even had someone like Kratos helping her, and she's still. Some chosen of regeneration she turned out to be. The world isn't being saved at all. In fact... Uh-oh. To be honest, I have mixed feelings. Or at least this lady's a little bit more measured in her response. Everybody else is pretty quick to blame Colette. They may not accept you in some other cities, but here at least you are always welcome. This is your hometown. Come back anytime. You sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure they banished me. It seems Palma Costa was destroyed by that monstrous tree. It was the biggest city in Silverant. Damn, Palma Costa was destroyed? I guess we saw that. I guess I didn't think that it was completely taken out. Welcome to Halo. A wooden blade. Damn. Let's see what the stats are on that. Oh, it's not actually that bad. I thought it would be worse. The professor and Colette are finally back, so why does everyone look so mad? I heard that this village is where the Chosen receives the Oracle in order to begin the regeneration, but things seem pretty tense here. You know, I'd like to see a little more of this village. Okay. Yeah, there was definitely like a story thing to do back there, but I don't want to do that until we've done everything else. The people from the Acelia Ranch are staying at the school for now, but I'm afraid the Desians may take notice. Are the Desians even still around? See here. Nothing in this house, huh? Just an empty house. Hey, Shroomy One coming in with the raid. Thank you to the Shroomy One for the raid. And welcome in, ladies and gents. Well, my chat bot is messed up again. Can't see nothing. Alright, let's get some hype in that chat, ladies and gentlemen. And can we get a shout out for the Shroomy One jumping into the stream here? Shroomy saying my keyboard is dark. I can't see the keys. Damn. Computer problems. Love it. Shroomy, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Playing some Fortnite. Nice. Did you get those victory royales. I think it's called the victory royale, right? I'm gonna say yes. Did you get the victory royales? Welcome Shroomy into the stream. Welcome Bob the Canadian guy into the stream. Welcome George Witt into the stream. Welcome Pyro Nura into the stream. Welcome everybody into the show. We are currently playing Tales of Symphonia, and we just did a major plot thing here. We're about 51 hours into the game, and we did the thing that I guess was supposed to end the game, but apparently the game didn't end, so we're gonna see what else there is to do in this game. This game is awesome. Guys, anybody who's joining the channel, if you don't know it, this channel is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but they are completely blind playthroughs, so I do request no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, lore, characters, locations, or hints. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, then type !games. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Tales of Symphonia. A Canadian guy saying I can't build. I also can't build. That's my thing in Fortnite. I actually just lean into it. Whenever I have played that game, which is not often, I do like a no-build playthrough where I attempt to play the whole thing without building anything. Except, I think I'll make a staircase to go up like a mountain, but that's it. Should we say we had fun? Fun is a victory. That's true. Yeah, I have to cling to that because I don't think I've ever won a game of Fortnite. And I don't think I've ever won a game of PUBG either. I am not very good at those games. Hey, Pyro Nura! Jumping into the channel. Thank you to Pyro Nura. Can we get some hype in that chat? !hype. And don't forget to wave at your computer screens, ladies and gents. Pyro Nura, welcome into the Meatball Marauders. Take these 20 meatballs. Use it to buy yourself your very own Tree of Mana. And now this is a tree that will have apples made out of mana in there. Mana tastes terrible, and it also looks terrible, and it smells terrible, but it'll give you magic powers. So if you're willing to make the trade-off, I think you'll enjoy your Tree of Mana. Now, welcome in. You can type !meatballs in the chat to check your channel currency of meatballs. You'll also see your channel ranking in brackets. That's going to be based on the amount of meatballs you have. And of course, you can type !games to see the 8 concurrent gameplay series that you'll be seeing in the days and weeks as you watch the channel. Welcome in, Pyro Nura. And thank you to Ben Frost for the host as well. We are going to be playing some Tales of Symphonia. Thank you, Bob the Canadian guy, for the host as well. And let's jump back into it. Guys, though, anybody who is watching on this stream, if you have not checked out the Shroomy one, you should absolutely do so. I think that we have mentioned it many times on here, but you can never mention it enough times that Shroomy is an amazing person that you should 100% be checking out. Really, really incredible community, just an incredible personality, playing a lot of different kinds of games. You're not going to regret it, guys. Shroomy great. We have Ben Frost jumping in the stream as well. Welcome, Ben Frost, to the show. And Bob, the Canadian guy, has followed. Welcome, Bob, the Canadian guy, into the Meatball Marauders as well. Can we get some hype in that chat? And don't forget to wave at your computer screens, ladies and gents. Bob, the Canadian guy, take these 20 meatballs and use it to buy yourself your very own fire sword. It's a sword that it's not on fire, and it doesn't create fire. It actually fires people from their jobs. No matter what job they have, if you hit them with the sword, it's not sharp, but it'll hit them, and then they'll get a call from their boss and it says they're fired. So probably you don't want to get hit with that sword. Probably just about as much as you don't want to get hit with a regular sword. Okay, maybe a little bit. It's not quite as bad. But enjoy your fire sword and enjoy your stay in the Meatball Marauders. You can also type !meatballs in the chat to check your channel currency of meatballs, as well as your channel ranking, which is in the brackets there. That's based on how many meatballs you have. And you can type !games to see the full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series that you'll be seeing in the days and weeks as the channel keeps going. We have 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Tales of Symphonia. We also have just hit a follower goal, ladies and gents. We got to that 10 followers. I believe it was 10. It was 10, and we got there. Where's that Hogwarts band when you need them? Are they over? Nope, not over there. Not over there. Hogwarts band, hit it! Amazing stuff, ladies and gents. Thank you so much to everybody who contributed to that follower goal. Let's get a random wiki in here. And let's see what we got. Oh, we got Sora's Flowing Locks. Okay. So, oh my god, the picture for Sora's Flowing Locks is pretty good. Actually, I think I can show it on stream because we're playing a PC game. This is Sora's Flowing Locks, the wiki page for that. I don't know where I got this picture from. Sora's flowing locks is... Oh, Sora's flowing locks are a sentient group of hairs that stick out of Sora's head and flow in the wind. They go against Sora's wishes by flowing in the wind. He actually wants his hair to be slicked back so he can work on Wall Street. But the flowing locks plan is different. They want him to fight Heartless rather than work on Wall Street. So you can all thank Sora's flowing locks for the Kingdom Hearts games being made. You're welcome. Alright, here we go. I am Sora's flowing locks. Whenever Sora goes to the bathroom, I immediately grow my locks far, far, far down and then dip the hairs of my locks into the toilet water. And then Sora goes, oh, that's disgusting. And then he has to go take a shower because he has toilet water hair. It's very gross, and I'm doing it to myself as well, but it takes sacrifice in order to be a true evil mastermind. So I make the sacrifices that need to be made. Also, sometimes I'll grow my locks all the way down to the ground and make him trip, you know, like on the locks themselves. And I'm sort of working in concert with the dirt on the bottom of Sora's shoe for that one. It's like a joint effort there. Good stuff. Sora's flowing locks apparently is also an evil character. We weren't really sure about the status of that character there. Sora's, rather, the dirt on the bottom of Sora's shoe is another Voice of Nick voice character, by the way. Anybody who doesn't know what that just was, as what we call a Voice of Nick voice, we do those at certain celebratory moments on stream, such as follower goals, like we just did right there, new subscribers, certain amounts of cheer or donation. Thank you to everybody who has contributed to this follower goal here and helped to expand on one of our existing Voice of Nick voices. If you're ever interested in checking out the deal with Voice of Nick voices themselves, you can type !wiki in the chat. You'll get a link to the Voice of Nick wiki, which is a real thing. It's an actual website, wiki.thevoiceofnick.com. It has 391 separate characters already cataloged on there with links to videos of each of their appearances. That's why you may notice that our Twitch channel has 1,311 videos, because every single Voice of Nick voice and every appearance of the same Voice of Nick voice has been logged on this channel and highlighted for future viewing. So there's plenty of stuff to find on the Voice of Nick wiki. The Instagram account also posts daily random articles from the wiki, which it's always a lot of fun checking those out. Anyway, guys, let's jump back into Tales of Symphonia. But first, before we do that, we have one more thing to do, which is the ceremonial resetting of the follower goals. So you see right there, it's at 10. We are going to do the ceremonial resetting right now. So once again, thank you to everybody who contributed to that goal right there. Let's see if we can find a new one to jump into. So we are going to make another follower goal here, and we're going to make it this. There we go. Next 9 follows get a voice. It's one less than the previous. That means that we are going to see if we can get there even faster, I guess. Let's see what happens, guys. Thank you so much to everybody who contributed to that goal, though. It's very much appreciated. Sherry saying, I love your stream. Bob saying it too. Thank you so much, guys. That's really, really appreciated. The Voice of Nick voices is like one of my favorite things that we've done on this channel, and surprisingly, it hasn't been there since the beginning. You might say like, oh yeah, the channel's called The Voice of Nick, like that's his thing, but it hasn't always been that way. I'm really glad that we started doing that. Okay, so let's go back into here. What we just did in the game is we saved the world, but we can't tell anyone that we saved the world, and this like building that was linked, that people assumed was representative of like all the hope on the planet, has disappeared because it was actually an evil building. But now everyone thinks that we destroyed the world because we killed, or we caused that building to disappear. So it's kind of one of those classic public thinks we destroyed the world scenarios. You know how it goes. So let's see what's happening here. This is an outrage. Those who were banished returning without permission. The Chosen failed atrociously. It's the end of the world. Well, he certainly hasn't changed. And on top of all that, people we thought were elves are actually half-elves. I bet you the ones that led the Desians here to attack the village. What did you say? Mayor, he's only a child. It doesn't matter if he's a child. He's a half-elf. Now, I've heard enough from you. Listen, it's true that the Professor and Genus are half-elves, but so what? There are good elves just as there are bad humans. What does a kid know? You were raised by a dwarf. It's no wonder you caused the Chosen to fail her journey. And you even brought a bunch of dirty prisoners back here. It's intolerable how much pain you've caused the good humans of this village. What? That's enough. You're just complaining about everything. Does any part of you besides your mouth even work? Chocolat. Yeah, you tell him. I've had all I can handle about this chump. You criticize and attack people for their birth and upbringing, things they cannot change. It's you who are not human. What? We have an arrangement with the Desians. I have a duty to protect this village. Isn't that right? Say something. Genus is the smartest person in this village. He even knows factorizations that you don't know. The professor is scary when she's angry, but when I know the answer, she's happy too. Lloyd isn't any good at school, but he's the strongest in the village. He saved me when I was attacked by monsters. Colette, she's always falling down and stuff, but she never cries. She doesn't cry even when it hurts. Colette has really grown up. Everyone. Rhine. Shut up, you children, go away. Those children understand the truth much better than you. Who do you think you are? And it's not just you. Everyone shoved all the responsibility on the Chosen and Lloyd and the others. What have you done? You haven't done anything. We are powerless. Yes, but even powerless, we can still aid the Chosen and her companions when they return exhausted to this village. Mare, your words are so shallow that even a child can see through them. You say that they're powerless, that you're powerless and force everything onto the Chosen. But when push comes to shove, you turn and blame her? That's just too much. Forsythus is dead. There are no more restrictions upon this village. We will take in the Chosen and her companions and the people from the ranch. And Mare, we're not going to let you say a word about it. Yeah. Everyone, are you sure? I'm a half-elf, remember? Well, you were raised in this village, and Lloyd is like a member of this village too. Thank you, everyone. Fine, do what you want. I must apologize too. What? You saved me, and yet I couldn't bring myself to accept it. I heard at the ranch about how you were so kind to Grandma. Thank you. Thank you, Chocolat. I'll always remember Marble for the rest of my life. Damn, that was some serious story stuff that just went down. So we got like a scouring of the Shire thing that's sort of happening here. Welcome Dragon Lady Myth into the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Dragon Lady Myth. Welcome in. We're playing Tales of Symphonia right now, and we have saved the world, sorta. But also a bunch of stuff got destroyed. So who knows? Hang in there, Lloyd. Don't forget, he who runs away lives to fight another day. I'm sorry. We only thought about ourselves. All those who were captured by the Desians have no place to return to, and they came to Iselia. We're all going to start over, working together for the future. I'm going to study a lot, and then I'm going to become like a professor who can help people who are hurt. Aww. Oh, this just goes out of the village. So let's see what else is out here. This is the lady's house that we were in at the beginning of this sequence. Oh, maybe we could talk to Colette. Nope. Still can't do that. Okay, so let's... There's might be another story thing that we can, like, activate somewhere in here. We talked to this guy already. Oh, wait, this is a new dialogue. I guess everybody's dialogue reset when we did that. Nobody really knows what's right. I understand what everyone is saying, but I still feel sorry for the mayor. He's rejected by everyone. I know the Chosen is doing her best, but the people who died aren't going to come back. We may have been relying too much on Colette. Good luck. Make sure you come back. Yes, it's best for everyone to get along. The Chosen worked very hard. We have to understand that. Alright, we seem to have shifted public opinion here. That's good. Oh, is this Rhinus and Gine's house? Professor, what is it? No, it's nothing. Just... No, never mind. Perhaps this village has some hope for it after all. I was really looking forward to you chewing out the mayor. I'm not stupid enough to waste my time lecturing pigs. Well, my apologies. Was this the school? This seems awfully small for the school that we've been in at the beginning of the game. I guess they're bigger on the inside. Alright. This must be everything in the village, right? The real challenge starts now. Don't give up, Chosen One.
よかったな、ジーニアス。村のみんなに理解してもらえて。
でも村長は
ああいうバカはほっとけって。
頭の固い人はどこにだっているわ。少しずつ私たちが周りを変えていくしかないのよ。
じゃあイセリアは小さな第一歩ってとこだな。
私にとっては大きな前進よ。
え、なんて言ったの？
なんでもないわ。
The mayor looks sad and lonely. I wonder if we overdid it. Hey mayor, are you home? I guess it's not the mayor's house. I don't know where the mayor lives. In a secret location. Oh, this is the school, probably. Yeah, okay. How did we miss this the first time?
俺のせいなのかな。
コレットのこと？
俺があんな要の門を作らなけりゃ、コレットはこんなことには。
その代わりコレットは心を失ったままだった。いえ、あなたが助けなければコレットはクルシスによってマーテル復活の道具として殺されていたでしょうね。
それはそうだけど。
誰かが犠牲になるのは嫌だ。誰かが苦しむのは嫌だ。その考えは間違ってはいないわ。でもね、時々もどかしくなるの。腹立たしいほどに。人はいつも一つの選択しかできないのよ。自分の選んだ真実に責任を持ちなさい。
先生は厳しすぎるよ。
厳しいことを言うのはあなたがそれを乗り越えてくれると信じているからよ。あなたは強いわ、ロイド。
Oh. Lloyd's really taken a big character arc in here. He's very naive at the beginning of this game. When did this hole get here? Is this another Colette thing? It looks kind of like her body shape. She tends to fall through all these walls. I don't know how that... I don't know like when that became a thing. I remember seeing it in that desert town, Triet, I think. But I don't know what the thing is with that. Like, we never saw that in the story. It's just like they show up. Alright, so if we go out of the city, we'll probably get a story thing. Oh, here we go. Okay. Colette, are you alright now? Yes, I think. I'm sorry for making everyone worry. I've accepted a request from Phaedra and Frank to escort the Chosen to your father's house. To Dad's house? Why? Grandmother said that dwarves know the most about Cruxus crystals. I see. Yeah, they probably do. Then I'll go with you. I should visit Dad every once in a while. Yes, you do that. After I deliver the Chosen, I'll return to Cruxus. But what about Sheena? I requested a message to be sent. She should rejoin you soon. Gotcha. Then let's go back to Dad's place. Okay, we should have the bikes, right? Oh, well, don't even need that.
負けネビリムか。なんかおっかない剣だな。
これを集めて封印するなんてアビシオンさんって偉いんだね。
あれ、どうしたんだプレセア。
何か嫌な音がします。聞こえませんか？ううん、私には何も。
コレットに聞こえないなら気のせいだろ。
そうですね。きっと空耳です。
Doesn't bode
ホス
well.
テスってやつは五星人の連中の中でもちょっと雰囲気が違ってたな。
あれは過去にテセアラで起こったハーフエルフの虐殺事件の際、死亡者の人間を一人残らず殲滅したディザイアンの英雄だ。
英雄。
指導精神にあふれ、同志には優しく、敵には鬼人のごとく大したという。
人から見ればとんでもない悪党なのに、ハーフエルフから見ればまさに英雄なんだな。
そうだ。だから戦いは悲しい。勝つということは相手の犠牲と憎しみを生むことだ。
お互いを認め合える世界にホシテスが生まれていたら、もしかしたら俺たち分かり合えてたかもしれないんだな。
あるいはそうかもしれぬ。
Damn, the classic Star Trek balance of terror scenario. By the way, Kratos also used the word taista, which means great, and Google Translate put it out as big deal, but it once again means like great in the sense of like powerful. So they seem to be using that a lot in this game. It must be big for like colloquial speech, at least for these kinds of anime.
お前の父親はどの程度ドワーフの技術を継承しているのだ？
どの程度って全部じゃないのか？
クルシスに吸収されなかったドワーフは自由と引き換えに様々な技術を失っていった。お前の父もそんなドワーフの生き残りだろう。
そうか。だからアルテスタさんと親父じゃ知っていることが違うのか？
巫女の病、大工では無理かもしれぬな。
そんな。
Damn, there's a lot of stuff happening. Hey Mom, I'm back again. It's all thanks to your X-Spear. Without it, I'd never have made it this far. I'm getting stronger, but I still need to hold on to it just a little while longer.
コレット、体は大丈夫か？
うん、心配かけてごめんね。
そっか、ならいいんだ。
これって罰が当たったのかな。私が世界の再生を途中でやめちゃったから。
そんなことあるもんか。コレットはたった一人であんな苦しみに耐えてきたんじゃないか。それを罰することができるやつなんているもんか。
ありがとう、ロイド。
Lloyd's a good guy.
ロイドじゃねえか。
親父、元気か？地震の影響はないか？
この辺りは硬い岩盤の上だからな。みんなピンピンしてるわい。
大工殿、村のマナの血族より依頼を受けてきた。コレットを見てほしいそうだ。
いくらエクスフィアの進化系だとか言われても、クルシスの奇跡のことはさっぱりだ。そのテセアラとかいうところのドワーフに尋ねた方がいいかもしれねえな。
そうか。親父でもわからねえか。
すまねえな。役に立てなくて。せめて今日はゆっくりしていくといい。
私は失礼する。
おう。
待てよ。本当にクルシスへ帰るのか？
私はクルシスの天使だ。
だったらなんでユグドラシルの命令通り大いなる実りの暴走を放置しなかったんだ？
私には私の考えがある。結果としてマーテルは失われなかった。これはユグドラシルの望みにかなっている。
あんたはやっぱり敵なのか？
ロイド、巫女を救いたければ古代カーラーン大戦の資料を調べるといい。ユーマシコでのユニコーンの言葉を思い出せ。
待てよ、あんた人間なんだろ。どうしてクルシスにいるんだ？クラトスは何を考えてるんだ？
ああ。
今出てったのはクラトスじゃないのかい？
シーナ。ああ、クルシスへ帰っていった。
そうか。やっぱり敵なんだね。
そうだな。それよりお疲れ様。
おい、あんたもね。よかったよ、大樹の暴走が収まって。
ああ。
Grown so big, Lloyd. Really matured. I'm proud of you, son.
ハニーもいろいろハードな人生を送ってきてるんだな。
お前の言い方だとすんごく薄っぺらい人生歩んできた気になるけどな。
まあ深刻に考えてもしょうがねえからな。しかしどうよ、そろそろ旅に行き詰まってきて途方に暮れてるんじゃねえの？
どうしてだよ。
良かれと思って胎児は暴走、かわいいコレットちゃんは奇妙な病気。そろそろ嫌になってくるのが人情だろ。
俺は諦めない。ここで俺が投げ出したら俺のしてきたことで犠牲になった人たちに顔向けできないだろう。だから俺は最後の瞬間まで諦めない。諦めちゃダメなんだ。
熱いなあ。おまけに粘着質。ま、そういうの意外と嫌いじゃねえけどな。ハニーもいろ。
お前
Oh, crap.
どうよ。俺こった。あ。
That's a big old conversation tree. Now, it sounds like he's using the word akira as a verb to mean give up. Akira? No, that's a name. How do you do it as a verb? Can you type it like this? I can't use my Japanese keyboard on here. I guess we'll have to do it once we get our Japanese keyboard. If only I could type Akira parentheses verb.
ロイド、僕どんどん人間が嫌いになっていくみたいだよ。
ジーニアス。
ロイドが謝ることない。ロイドとかイセリアのみんなとか僕は好きだよ。だけど村長みたいな人はきっとたくさんいるんだろうなって思うとさ。
前に先生が授業で言ってた。人はお互いを理解し合うために言葉を使ってるんだって。
理解しようとしない人にはどうしたらいいの？
ジーニアス。
ごめん、ロイドに当たるつもりじゃなかったんだ。気にしないで。
Oh, Colette's out here.
ロイド、ごめんね。私また迷惑かけてるね。
何言ってんだよ。辛いのはお前なんだから謝ったりするな。
ごめんね。ロイド見ちゃったよね。私このままエクスフィアの塊になっちゃうのかな。
バカ、そんなわけねえだろ。
だってどんどん増えてるんだもん。今はまだ服の下に隠れてるけど、そのうち。
コレット。
そしたらロイドに嫌われちゃうね。いっぱい迷惑かけて、おまけにこんな気持ちの悪い体になって。
気持ち悪くなんかないよ。そう言っただろ。コレットはコレットだ。たとえお前がエクスフィアになっても。いや違う、エクスフィアなんかにさせない。
本当に？
ああ、俺嘘ついたこと確かにあるんだけど、でもちゃんと誕生日のプレゼントも渡したし、だからお前のことちゃんと助けてみせる。
本当だね。ロイドはいつも私のこと助けてくれてるもんね。私が欲しかったものちゃんとくれるもんね。
ああ、だから元気出せ。お前が元気ないとみんなも俺も悲しくなるから。
私本当にロイド今度は消えたくないって思う。私まだ生きていられるよね。
当たり前だろ。ちゃんとコレットはここにいて生きてるんだ。絶対絶対絶対の絶対。
What are we gonna do now? Let's go see Altessa for Colette. Yes, regardless of whether or not we trust Kratos' words, we'd better return to Tether Allah for now. Can we trust him though? We don't have any other leads. All we can do is keep on going. That was a weird ordering for that. Regardless of whether or not we trust him, we should do it. But can we trust him? Maybe it was more of like an emphasis on like, but can we trust him? Something like that. I don't know. Ladies and gents, that is going to do it for Tales of Symphonia today. Thank you everybody for joining the show. Now, we are going to raid at the end of this, so stay tuned for that, guys. And I'm going to post that raid message into the chat. You can see the raid message says, Meatball Marauders are here to party. And if you copy that down and then paste it into the chat, you'll see that it shows up as your username color. So paste that on in here. Get ready for that raid because we're going to be jumping into somebody's channel in just a second. Now, right before we do that, real quick, the channel you're watching right now is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments. But I do, since they are completely blind playthroughs, request that no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, lore, characters, locations, or hints. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, then type !games. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Tales of Symphonia. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 9. We're currently at 0. We just reset that thing. So the next person to follow will, tink, break ground on that follower goal. The 22nd entry in the Twitch playbook is live right now. It's called Don't Be Afraid to Be Yourself on Twitch. And in this entry, I sort of help you guys to discover some of your most unique, some of your most embarrassing personality traits, which I think truly will be the things that set your Twitch channel apart if you can actually harness them on stream. I go through 3 different case studies of things that are some of my most embarrassing traits that I ended up utilizing on my Twitch channel and became major, if not the most major aspects of this channel itself. Some of them including the things behind the Voice of Nick voices. So give that a look, guys. If you don't know the Twitch Playbook, it is a free online resource that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. It is a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. Every episode's 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized. And it's been coming out for the last 22 weeks in a row, so it is very consistent as well. If you want to find it for yourself, you can type !playbook in the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Or you can just search the Twitch Playbook on whichever podcast platform you like to listen on. You'll find it there as well. Now, if you like the channel and you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. Donation leaderboards this week are completely blank because they just reset this like 2 hours ago. It is Monday morning after all. Cheer leaderboards are also completely blank because, as it turns out, they also have reset this morning. Who'd have thought? Thank you so much to everybody who supports this channel, though. It is so highly appreciated. You are directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about this family of channels here, whether it is tweaking all the things behind the scenes that make these shows better, like tweaking Nickbot, Streamlabs, or OBS, or acquiring and setting up new games, any of the stuff that makes these shows get better and better each day. Whether it is creating and posting content for the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, whether it is improving the Discord, whether it's updating the wiki, whether it is writing, recording, and posting around all the Twitch playbook entries, all of that stuff, guys, is in large part thanks to all of you for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. Thank you so much to everybody who does it. It is so highly appreciated. Now let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Thank you, Mickey Mouse, for the host at the end of the show. If you're hanging out in the chat, make sure you join along in this raid. We're going to be joining somebody else's stream and seeing who else is doing some fun stuff on Twitch. I want to throw a big shout out in there as well, once again, to the Shroomy One who raided earlier. Thank you, Shroomy One, for sharing your community with me and joining in on the Tales of Symphonia good times. Always love you, Shroomy One. And make sure, guys, if you have not checked out the Shroomy One already, go give Shroomy a look. I think you're going to like, nay, I know you're going to like what you see. I need to use nay in my vocabulary more often. Let's see here. We are going to join into... Ooh, okay, we got a couple good ones here. Okay. Let's say hello to Miss Meowsy, who is right now playing Kingdom Hearts 3, one of our beloved playthrough series on the channel, because it took us 11 months to get through these games, but it was a heck of a good time getting there. Now, guys, we're going to join Miss Meowsy, who is doing a critical first playthrough of the game. Dang, that's going to be hard. Let's all enjoy that. And don't forget to copy down the raid message that you saw Nickbot post and get ready to post it into Miss Meowsie's stream. We want to have that big old raiding party coming in there and getting that hype going. Now, guys, we have 3 more video game streams coming up tomorrow. But until then, bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.